So the next verb in German, it will be haben. Haben means to have. Okay, to have something. So if you are saying I have glasses. How will I say it in German? I will say like habe. Ich habe. Okay. Then you will say do uh, you have something. Then you will say du hast. And if you want to say he is having something or that masculine thing is having something, then you will say hat. So as I told you, the conjugation for s and z will always be same. Okay. And z hat. Okay. So which means is if a boy has something, if a boy have a Farad. Farad means a bicycle. Okay. Farad. So if I have to say like that boy is having a bicycle, how will I say? I will say like this. Hat Farad. Okay. If I have to say like I have a pen. So the meaning of pen is der Kuli. Okay. Also the meaning is der Kugelschreiber. But since it is the beginning of your classes, it will be like a bit difficult. You can memorize any of these meanings. Kuli is also as correct as Kugelschreiber. You can either say Kugelschreiber or you can say Kuli. So if I want to say I have a pen, I will say Ich habe Kuli. Okay. And then if you want to say like you have something, like you, which is second person singular formal. Okay. Then you will say Sie haben. Okay. If you have to say you have a bicycle, but you is in this case formal. You have bicycle. Then you will say it like this. Sie haben Fahrrad. Okay. Sie haben Fahrrad. And then if you want to say we have something, then how will you say? Wir haben. Wir haben. Okay. If you want to say something, then you can say etwas. Etwas means something. Etwas means something. So if I want to say like we are having something, how will you say? We will say wir haben etwas. We have something. Okay. And then if you want to say like you have something or you have ice cream or you have chocolate. So chocolate we say Schokolade. Okay. Schokolade. Then if a mom is saying to her kids or a teacher is saying to her students, so we always say ear. Ear is always said to the people who are younger to us. Okay. Ear. Ear habt. We will always say ear habt. So suppose if I have to make a sentence like you have chocolates. The teacher is telling to her students that you have chocolates. Okay. How you will say? You will say ear habt Schokolade. Okay. Z. Z is used for they. Okay. It comprises of everybody, whether it is er or s or z or masculine, feminine, anybody. You can say it like this. Sie haben. Sie haben. This means Z means they. Okay. If I have to say they have a house. Okay. So I will say Sie haben Haus. Meaning of house is house. This is the spelling. Okay. Sie haben Haus. But since it is the beginning of a sentence, whether it is a small s or capital S, we will always write capital S. Okay. If a sentence is starting with that S, we have to write that S always as capital. But if that S is coming in between of the sentence, you have to write small s. And if you have to say you have, and you is for formal second person plural, then you will say Sie haben. Suppose if I have to say like you have chocolates, I will say Sie haben Schokolade. Okay, so this was
Yes, sir.
second verb. Give me a moment.